What's up, y'all? So look, I know y'all all think about it like y'all all look, morning, Kobe. I know y'all all heard about it by this point, right? But I want you to think about it a little bit differently than him just as a basketball player, or like him just being able to shoot or play defense or do whatever he did on the court, right? Like, I want you to think about what real impact looks like. And yesterday we got to see it. And just because he passed away doesn't mean you have to wait for that opportunity to understand what type of impact you need to make. And I want a lot of you to realize, especially my leaders out there, you're trying to lead your life, you're trying to lead a team, you're trying to lead somebody to a better place. I want you to really think about what impact you're making. And I'm not talking about scoreboard watching or how many free throws somebody made or how many points somebody scored, how many blocks somebody had, how many times somebody checked in to work on time, or how many metrics did they meet that were satisfactory for whatever you were trying to do, right? I'm talking about real impact. So look, when I say impact, I mean someone pushing away from their desk and taking a look at you and saying, you know what, my husband told me to tell you thank you. Or my husband told me that he appreciates you because when I go home, I'm a different person. And you saved my marriage because we were having issues, but when I get home, we're able to focus on each other. Or I'm talking impact when an individual comes up to you and says, you know what, I'm glad you helped me get promoted because I was never able to afford a car note, but now I am. I'm talking real life impact. Like all these numbers that we're chasing, all these things that we're looking for, like all these different types of like almost irrelevant things that come to just the business side. Look, I'm talking making a genuine impact, right? So I'm posing a question to you today. What impact are you making? What legacy are you leaving for people for them to say, you know what? That was a great person. I want everybody to think that Corey was solid when he was up there. That Corey was solid while he had 2 feet on the ground and he touched everybody that he came across. And I learned something from him. It's not about statistics. It's not about metrics. It's not about money. What type of impact are you leaving? And look, I want you to cut the fluff out, and I want you to stop thinking about all the excuses. Think about what type of force that you're going to become or you are right now. Stop worrying about the metrics. Stop worrying about numbers. Stop worrying about money. Get out your bag, matter of fact, and think about impact. How many people are you actually impacting?